Hey everyone, this is Lisa from Life in Layouts, and today I am doing the very first layout for the March Madness Sketch Challenge with Scrap Now, Sleep Later. I'll explain a little bit more about that in just a second. This is a sketch I'm going to be using from Page Maps, and I'm going to be using a super old collection from Echo Park called Happy Summer. I'm super excited to be joining Veronica over at Scrap Now, Sleep Later for an entire month of videos for you guys. Yep, that's right. 31 videos in the month of March, a video a day, a layout a day. I don't know if I am mad or crazy or just super excited to be back into scrapbooking, but I am super excited to be joining in on this challenge. So let me talk about the layout just a little bit, and then I'll give a little bit more detail about this challenge and how you can play along for a chance to win a pretty awesome prize. These particular photos are of Eli back in 2020 when he was playing in the pool and thought that it was super exciting to show off the fact that he could do backflips. And so I have a ton of photos from this particular day of him just constantly doing backflip. So I pulled out the ones that showcased him the most as he was doing his backflips and decided to add them to this particular layout itself. And there were a lot to choose from. I had to comb through quite a few of them to find my favorites. So I'm going to follow the sketch on the right hand side of the layout with the 6 photos. I did make my photos a little bit larger than what the sketch calls for because, you know, that's what I do. And on the left hand side of the layout, instead of 2 smaller photos, I decided to just go ahead and put a 4x6 photo in. And I actually like that in that spot. It showcases him like coming out of the water with his goggles on, and he's just super cute in that picture. I am going to be using this big summertime title on the left hand side of the layout instead of like that polka dotted paper, and that's not really my title because I'm going to put a title on the right hand side, but I really liked that summertime piece of paper and I cut it into a banner, and I just like the way that it looks there. And it does call for the title there, but like I said, I'm going to put my title on the right hand side. I do go ahead and use the sticker sheet to pull out some of the elements as well. I'm going to pull in that blue banner piece at the top after I decide that my paper is not straight. Not sure how that happened, even though I used my T-squirt ruler. So I went ahead and pulled that up and then was able to get it down straight. So as I am putting these embellishment pieces on the left-hand side of the layout, let me go ahead and just give you some details about this challenge that I am joining in for the month of March. Over on the Scrap Now, Sleep Later Facebook group, Veronica is having a challenge for the month of March, which is a layout a day. So every day at 9 a.m. the sketch will go live. You'll have 24 hours to complete the sketch, and there will be daily prizes for those who complete the sketch within the 24 hours. Also, there will be a weekly winner. So every Sunday, for those who have completed all 7 layouts from the previous week, they will be entered for a chance to win a weekly prize. And then at the end of the month, this is the exciting part, if you complete all 31 layouts, and you will have until April 7th to finish all 31 layouts, you will have the chance to be entered into a drawing for a gift certificate to Close to My Heart for $100. Like, I'm so excited for you guys to have the opportunity to get some amazing Close to My Heart products. In the Scrap Now, Sleep Later, there are all the details. I will link that Facebook group below. Now, there is a $10 entry fee for this particular sketch challenge, and it will get you into a separate Facebook group. So the Scrap Now, Sleep Later, anyone can join that group, and inside that group is all of the details about this particular challenge. Once you pay your $10 entry fee, you will be entered into the other Facebook group that is specific to the March Madness Challenge. So I hope you guys join me. I will be posting the video every single day in the month of March at 9 a.m. So you will see the sketches here. But to be entered in for the prize, you'll need to jump on over to the Facebook group. Now, I also wanted to tell you guys that the Scrap Now, Sleep Later Facebook group also hosts crops that you can attend. So if you are in the Central Florida area and you want to attend a crop with me, I do attend some of her crop sets. I actually know Veronica from years and years ago and reconnected with her this year when I made that New Year's resolution to get back into scrapbooking, and part of that was being involved in crops. So now that I've given you guys all those details, let's get back to the layout. I pulled in a bunch of the embellishment pieces. I cut out that Fun in the Sun scallop circle from a 3x4 card. I added the little dude with his surfer board to kind of cover up the space between that banner, because you know they don't ever span across 12 inches. I found in this little unicorn float that I thought was super cute and add that over to the left hand side with that Fun in the Sun. And then you might have noticed that my title on the right hand side is Flips in the Pool. I decided that I was going to pull out my Silhouette Cameo. It is super, super old, and actually start using it again. I really want to start to use up some of these collections that don't have a lot of embellishments left in it. And I feel like pulling out my Silhouette and using it will help me get some of these collections used up. And of course, then I added a couple of enamel hearts in both of the clusters as well. Make sure you check out the Scrap Now, Sleep Later Facebook group. I have it linked below for you. And if you want to join in on this amazing challenge, if you are just a little bit mad like me and want to get 31 layouts completed in the month of March, then join me along with this journey. I would love to see all of your inspiration as well. So here is my final layout as well as some close-ups. If you enjoyed this video, if you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. If you haven't done so already and you want to see more double page layout inspiration, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thanks everyone for watching, and I hope that you have a scrappy day.